Today I'm bringing you a new Betfury strategy. It's all about maximizing events. But before I get into that, let me just say this. If you are not familiar with Betfury, I will tell you that right now it is one of the best passive income investments that I'm aware of anywhere in traditional finance or in cryptocurrency. This is not financial advice. I'm not going to break down exactly what Betfury is, how it works. I have an entire video on my channel called the Mogul Mining Method. I'll link that above. I'll put it in the description. You can watch that to get caught up and get up to speed on exactly what this is. But I'm going to let you know right now that I might, again, not financial advice, but at this very moment, I'm doing about 0.4 to 0.5% per day. And if that's not high enough, the best thing about this strategy is this investment has potential to last theoretically for many, many years. This is not one of those things that you can earn today and in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days is gone. In fact, this business has been running online for well over a year and again has potential to run for many, many years, and who knows, maybe even many decades. We'll have to wait and see. My goal with Betfury is to be able to earn $100 a day. That's my first goal in passive cryptocurrency income. I have an entire playlist talking about my strategy on being able to do that on my channel. I've been updating those videos about once a week. I'll link that playlist above as well. You can watch it, or I'll put it down in the description. So today we're talking about maximizing events. The first thing you need to know, again, I'm not going to recap everything about Betfury. I'm not going to recap everything about the Mogul Mining Method. You can go watch those videos, but I want to talk about maximizing events. So if you recognize with Betfury, the number one goal is you have to be able to lower your house edge. Your house edge, when you're mining, when you're as an investor, the whole goal is to how to get the Betfury tokens at the cheapest possible price. The only thing that determines that is the house edge. There's no sort of strategy that you can do. There's no sort of, bet this way, bet that way, wager this way, wager that way. None of that matters. All that matters is the house edge. You make enough wagers, enough times, statistically, you're going to be very, very close to the house edge in how much you spend mining, playing on the platform. So everything that you can do to lower the house edge is important. I recently did a video in our Crypto Passive Profits course, and I talked about how I was able to get the house edge down to about 1.6%. I will tell you, I'm actually right now running you can see that I'm mining right here. I'm actually running an experiment right now where I'm trying to get the house edge down to 1.1%. And I'm going to, if I'm able to prove this, and I'm proving it two ways. One is my own experience. In fact, I'll show you right here. These are the numbers I started out with last night at 381,000 Betfury tokens, and I started out with an investment of 0.0380699 Satoshis. So I'm going to track that and do my own math on it today to see how low I can get my house edge, how cheap I can get those tokens, but I think I'm going to get it down to about 1.1%. If I confirm that, and I'm able to confirm it with admin, I'm going to share with you exactly what that strategy is. Thank you to Wonky Bob in our Crypto Passive Profits course members, one of our members who shared that strategy with me. I'm going to be publishing it for everyone inside of our course. If you want to check that out, go down to the description and click on our Crypto Passive Profits course to join us over there. However, today I'm going to show you that there's specific times when you can get, no matter what your best mining strategy is. Let's say that you're able to, you have a house edge of about 2%, or in this case 1.1% potentially. Well, when you lower a house edge by a percentage point like that, let's just say you lower a house edge from 2% to 1.5%. That's a 25% savings. What that means is long term, that's roughly about a 50% increase in your long-term compounded earnings. There are times when you can save even more, and it's during special events like right now they're running the Xmas party. These are always promotions for the players. Now, we're miners. You got to understand the difference. You're not here to play. You're here to be a miner. Your only focus is not for entertainment. Your only focus is not for enjoyment. Your only focus is not here for the thrill of the game. Your focus is how to get as many tokens as possible for the lowest possible price. So if you understand that, and you see there's events like right here, the Xmas party that's running, they did something for their birthday event as well. Several times throughout the year, 3 or 4 times, they're going to do big events. Periodically, they're going to do small events. But look, Xmas party right now. So if you were to come over here and take a look, and by the way, if you want to check out Betfury, I'll put a link in the description. If you already own Betfury, come check out their Xmas party, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So they've got all these sort of things here. They've got this New Year's spin, win up to $10,000, try your luck every 2 hours. And you got to know from a player standpoint, keep in mind, we're here to invest in a business. What is our business that we're looking to invest in? What are they doing? They're trying to bring players back every 2 hours. Okay, that's awesome. From an investor, I love to see this. They got this Christmas Tesla S battle running. What is this all about? Well, basically, they're running it from, 20-something days. They're basically running this promotion, and is based on wager volume of players. And so they're trying to get our players. I say our players because we earn dividends from the players. They're trying to get our players to play a lot more. And you see the promotions running here. This is what they're doing. They're giving away 4,000 BFG for the bottom, 41 to 50, 5,000 BFG here. Oh, all the way down to 100, 1,000 BFG. So that's good. All the way up to the Tesla, and they got Rolex and iPhone 12, PS5. So this is good. This is gets people attention. This is awesome. What else they got running? Daily battles. Huge $3,000 battle every day. Same thing. It's based on volume of play, but instead of these big prizes, they're doing certain amounts of cryptocurrency every day. Let's see. Right here they are. 0.08 is the winner, and it runs every day. They normally do a $1,000 every day. Most people don't even know this, but during the promotional period, they're doing $3,000 a day. So they're tripling it. That's awesome. What else have they got going on? Let's go take a look. They also have the Christmas box. This is, another little free box they have. It's they got this one where instead of 10 Satoshi, it's 30 Satoshi every 15 minutes. People can come over here and withdraw. They also did the Grinch box where you can buy it for whatever it was. I think it's 5,555 or whatever, and you could buy it, and then you're going to get a return back. I've covered the boxes before. So the whole goal is to get people to come back and to give them a reason to come back over and over again every 2 hours for the spin, every 20 minutes for the 30 Satoshi box that they want, increase player volume. All this is good, but how to use this to your advantage? Well, first of all, you recognize that you qualify based on your mining volume as well. And if you're mining at a low house edge already, your mining investment is going to go further than a player who's randomly playing for enjoyment. So you actually have an advantage as a miner, and you have to first recognize that. And you have to recognize that every prize that you can win, and some of them are quite easy to win. I mean, I literally started out with about $500 yesterday worth of cryptocurrency, and I'm actually on this leaderboard here. Right, where's it at? Right here. This is the Tesla S. I'm on this leaderboard right here so far. And I'm getting 64,000 Satoshi. I'm glad this is a 3,000 leaderboard. Yep. And then I'm on this leaderboard as well. Right here, I'm on track to get $100 USDT. Of course, there's still 20 days to go on that. But all of these prizes, plus I come every 2 hours and I do the spin, all of the prizes decrease our mining cost. So if you spend $1,000 in mining and you happen to win, I'm just using round numbers, but if you were to spend $1,000 in mining and you did actually win $100, which that's probably not going to happen, but if you did, then that's going to decrease your overall mining cost by 10%. Now, here's the cautionary tale. Here's where you get in trouble. You cannot allow events. The whole idea is to use your current momentum to decrease your mining costs, but you can't allow events to cause you to wager unnecessarily high because you're trying to hit really high. You're like, oh, okay, I want to do my best to get up to here. What you have to do is you have to say, okay, maybe I want to use more. Maybe I want to make a bigger deposit in my mining bankroll instead of, I was going to do $100 a month for the next 3 months or $1,000 a month for the next 3 months. And you're like, you know what? Let me just make all of that one deposit this month. And that's fine if that's what you've budgeted, that's what you plan to do. But whatever you do, you can't say, hey, I'm going to take my bankroll, divide it by 1,000. That's my minimum wager. Of course, that depends on how you're wagering, what you're doing, how you're mining. But you can't say that's my wager. Then you're like, but you know what? I want to wager more. I want to get up here fast. I want to get to this $200 USDT. So let me increase my wager amount just to help me take advantage of this. If the event is causing you to increase your wagering amount, then what it's causing you to do is make mining mistakes. You can't allow the event the whole idea behind the event strategy is to maximize the event to lower your mining costs. But if you allow the event to cause you to start relying on getting lucky, then all of a sudden you're not a miner. Anytime you're focusing on getting lucky, you're not mining. Mining is all about maximizing your return on your investment by decreasing your costs. Treat it like a business. Treat this investment like a business. You're trying to invest in a business, so you're trying to take a position that's going to, for the least possible cost, you want to lower your expenses to take that position, and at the same time, you're trying to maximize your profits. And I hope that, and taking advantage of events like this, be included into these events, like this Christmas event, which is a really big event, by the way. Taking advantage of these events like this is huge because it can lower your overall mining cost. And when it lowers your overall mining cost for a season, or for, in this case, for like a 20-day period, everything you mine here is going to be cheaper. But your earnings long term are permanent. The profits that you make during the event, or the money that you save, the crypto that you save mining during the event, equates to larger profits long term, indefinitely, for the entire business. Betfury, your earnings in the entire Betfury business model or platform are going to be higher. That savings is going to be permanent, essentially, for the life of the business. I hope that makes sense to you. Hey, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know down in the comments. On the end of this video, I'm going to put my $100 per day playlist so you can kind of see what my strategy is. I will tell you, I've kicked it into high gear even before this event was announced. And what basically happened is I was looking at the mining rates going up, and I thought, what am I waiting for? My goal was to get to a million tokens. A million tokens is what my goal was. And I was trying to get there before next December. Well, as you can see, I'm soon going to be halfway there. I'm actually moving over I've got community staking platform, and I think it's the community staking platform and the ladder staking platform. Probably within the next few weeks, I'll be selling out of those platforms. Those of you that are familiar with those that have been on my channel, I'll be using those profits, which I think is, I don't know, probably $500, another $1,000 or whatever. I'll be using that over here as well to start mining with. And I'm just going to get this to $100 a day very, very quickly. Probably within the next 90 days or so, I think. Probably before the end of March. That might be my goal. So if you want to follow me on the journey, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Watch my $100 per day playlist on the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.